Fun continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report.
If there's one word that sums up the Bishop Dwenger football program, it has got to be tradition. Few traditions have been as long-standing as that of Dave Scudder and Carol Cornell, former teachers at Dwenger. That duo is in their 44th season keeping stats on Friday nights. We recently caught up with Dave and Carol in the press box. They talk football, family, and friendship with over 4 decades of documenting Dwenger's digits.
Since 1973.
Yep.
44 years. It basically means we'll do anything for $15 is what it means. That's how they got us.
We figured we'd be at the games anyway, so.
Sure.
Tackle by 90? No, 89. Who's 89?
Dave's only been gone from Dwenger 5 years since it opened.
Yeah, well, I was the first graduating class. Life before Dwenger, I don't know what it was. That's not back in '63 when we opened.
First down.
Yep.
Got it. We're the only ones in the whole program that have 4 state championships. Isn't that right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Third and a mile and a half.
Yeah, third in the parking lot. It was fun going to the RCA Hoosier Dome and now Lucas. We've been there several times. That's exciting. You sit up in a booth, the owner's box. They serve you a chicken dinner. It's great.
We lost 4.
Yikes.
My wife brought my son to one game, the only game they ever came to,
Yeah.
and he fell asleep at the national anthem, so she hadn't been back since.
I have a computer program. It's an old program, but I always say we used it for Red Grange. For this will be their yardage. I don't care who it is, like I do ours. I just keep a running total, and I keep track of the tackles. I don't know, I'm a Catholic school teacher. I have Catholic school teacher penmanship.
Amon got about 6.
Yeah, that's what I gave him. We haven't had this box up here always. We used to sit out in the stands. Do you remember over at North Side sitting out in the stands when it was raining with garbage bags over us to keep us and the papers dry?
All right, kickoff.
Well, like I've always said, Dave's my best friend. I mean, and Mary, his wife. Like when I had my knees replaced a few years ago, Dave took me to the hospital and sat there with me, you know, and all that. So we're like family.
Both are retired teachers from Dwenger. They do keep very busy. They've also keep stats during the basketball season, coaches the boys' golf team. Carol used to teach religion and take her classes overseas. That experience leading her to become a travel agent, and she told me she's been to Europe 102 times.
What?
Yep, 102 times over in Europe. As you can tell, they play off each other. They've got
Absolutely.
a very good rapport and an interesting sense of humor. And every year they're thinking, I don't know, this could be the year.
Yeah.
Boy, they say the fall comes around, they get that feel. They'll reevaluate it after this year again. Right. But boy, when football comes around, they're excited to be out there in the booth.
You know what keeps her coming back? Those chicken dinners.
The chicken dinners and the $15 that they pay.
Right.
As she said, she'll do anything for $15.
All right.
They will.
Thank you.